This time, my friend, is Team Liquid versus the best team coming from Tier 2 here on EMEA, a dangerous team, Enterprise Esports, who has PATITEK. They used to play for Liquid, who, by the way, qualify his teams every time he at Pro International, every time he played on VCT, my friends. Eyes especially on Cozy, my friends, because this kid is one of the biggest talents in the whole world, only 16 years old. For those who don't know, Magnum used to play for BBL, PATITEK, OG player looking on prime form. Liquid yesterday lost the first map, getting destroyed, but they bounced back, came back on fire, and destroyed their enemies, my friends. I think it was 2-13 ones in a row. It was beautiful.
Blue room opened up.
Let's go.
Purpo, the first passenger towards this, and he's just scouting it out. Information on the Liquid side, but things brewing. Enterprise getting ready to take this first fight. It's through Lime, in fact. He catches onto Trek's A site. Magnum as well chipping in, but Liquid clip him back. 3-on-2, still favoring the attack side.
Elimination game.
Camo strikes through the smoke, and while he'll take damage on the way through, it's going to have to be just him now.
PATITEK and Cozy combining here. No utility between them.
Seconds left.
But it is Cozy to be guns up.
Camo trying to interrupt this. Cozy's looking the wrong way, but he makes the correction in time.
The fade of Trex to clear that. So Kix
Oh,
now
huge
gets all the
information.
information. And that should now be Team Liquid starting to lean heavier towards C.
Lime heads turned as well on the approach, so not quite
late.
catching this information just yet as Enterprise do explode
Saving
into
power
the
now
C
for
site. And always with that intention of fighting towards CT with this double duelist. Instead, Lime and Cozy have changed things up a bit. PATITEK preparing, a paranoia sent in, but Purpo not caught by this.
Bro, he's going for a huge flying flirt with
the
a knob.
operator and at close quarters, not the weapon you want. Oh, but NATS doesn't
Unbelievable.
consider, and Magnum strikes. Enterprise getting that spike down in the body still. Brilliant post plan.
Man, I can tell the reads by Enterprise here has been good on this map already.
Flawless, but it's up to Purple,
And they are good on the base, bro.
A bonus round converted from Enterprise.
They're going to go back into the Lion's Den. There are still 3 players here, and that fourth of Trex just playing over the shoulder. Purple and Camo
Nice round by Liquid.
Down to the
They're
last
doing
2
some game modes
players,
here
and
on the
Liquid
eco
looking
round.
to press this advantage in, hammer it home. Lime will walk away with one for now, still op in hand.
And this up here
But
for
the
Liquid to
net
be
is
here.
tightening through NATS, who's making his approach in B main. A smoke in the face of Lime as he's just got to fire blindly through to find anything.
Huge round for Liquid. Break Enterprise momentum. Huge for their economy as well.
Liquid don't face the fate and clean shots. It's not as if the swings are that bad either. That showstopper huge for even putting things so far in front for Team Liquid.
This contact-heavy style, which Alluri's been
Yeah,
known
but
for
this
since his
is
days on
why
rounds as
Liquid
well.
is doing a
Sometimes
lot of
they can get
stacks.
caught
They
off
like to
guard
save utilities.
when they're not
This is a good
interacting
way
too much
to,
with the mid
you know,
round in terms of
exploit that.
utility. Quick one. Sand space is the priority here this time. 2 more members on the Liquid side ready to fight, and it's Kix.
Beautiful
holding
Kix.
nothing back this time around. 3 from him, produced out of nothing. And Enterprise
two,
left
Illuri,
with
Seekers.
scraps. They've got an open C site, but not the information that would allow them to take it.
Waiting to see what Team Liquid do next, and it seems like it's going to be B main that they walk towards. As Magnum's left towards C, thinking that there'll be someone getting
Okay,
interested.
see how he
The
went
Seekers
back
pop
there to
towards
use
B,
the
and
ult.
in
That's
fact it's
pretty
a
good.
fake out just by using the ultimate, where it's coming from. And now Magnum starts to walk in. You can see
Okay, they
Nash
got
worried
C
about
for
that
free.
swing. It's not coming.
Liquid should be careful because
Enterprise
it's very
still
common for the guys
moving as if they were
on the
thin
attacker
ice
side
here.
that has
Alluri, the Seeker actually moved for a second in the opposite
number
direction, so
disadvantage to go for
understanding
the kill,
there
so
was
they
at
should
least
be
one
holding
in
hands
B main,
here.
and
Place to
that's
one.
confirming that. From this position, they have to hunt for a fight, so it's
Purple no
Magnum
dash. Tracks full too.
one out on an island. He's playing towards the spawn side. It's Alluri looking to lock down Waterfall, but quickly cut out by Purpo. He has not missed a beat since the operator fell into his hands.
I mean, the spike plant looks like it's for main, but Magnum playing from CT, he could maybe catch one off guard.
I mean, it's the fact that NATS has wrapped through Sand, though, from that B main position that almost eliminates any bit of doubt in your mind. Magnum's gonna go huge and has done! Purple on the pistol, it's the Vandal swapped out. Is there time? Just about.
First
It
time.
looks
So,
to be
oh
very
my
close,
god,
in
NT
fact.
though.
I'm not so
Actually,
sure
NT.
anymore about this. Purpo down to
Damn, bro.
With 0.7 of a second remaining.
He could get away, no?
Now, Nats going through main. I mean, it should be there, so clear cut. But Magnum once again,
That was
great
insane.
spray transfer. And Purple able to clutch.
Purpo bringing the op out from Tree, maybe looking to take a fight through the door as Enterprise moving with some serious devotion towards this A site. Lime's already in through Tree. He's picked off Purpo, but Camo's left behind and he's the biggest issue.
He keeps fighting?
The biggest
I think
deterrent
Camo's a boss.
of this A defense right now. Lurie just confirming yet again.
Man, they
he
want
wins
to
the
fight, bro.
Prowler, which wasn't heading towards him, but Lime
Oh my god,
to
that was
do this
perfect.
brawl. Has all gone wrong for Enterprise, looking to salvage
Everyone.
it with the ultimate he has for now. And
Oh my god, he's out
maybe
there.
even the shoulder of Nat spotted there on the way
Damn,
out.
Yeah, it is. And the
Has utility there,
ultimate
though.
he used to get Lime
Dude,
so far
very
away. Nats
far away.
dropping into Tree, thinking this could be a wraparound, but Lime hasn't second-guessed this. Walks into the Spider's Den. So now, foot race against a Neon that could be anywhere.
That's going into the cam from Sand early.
Wait.
Lime fails to break it, didn't figure out where exactly it was placed. Not a
Finally
tool
does.
for Nats to try and use. It was Lime to open up the round, where he had some struggles in the last series. Can he
But he's
close
okay
it
here.
here? Util's off the board.
Wait.
It's all down to the gun, and Nats gets the perfect
You're
timing
welcome,
on the
Cole.
reapproach.
You're welcome.
The seaside salvaged by the captain.
What?
And Liquid on equal term.
Another rubber
Well,
control
here,
fight.
it's another
Last time Liquid
decent
invested a lot of
buy, but
utility
it's
here.
back into this A fight.
Back into another round. They could go either way. Camel so far, but he's been brilliant. Another showstopper back up.
Damn, they got demolished, bro.
Liquid! One-way traffic.
12 kills for Camo.
End zone flawless. An Enterprise with absolutely no resistance. The progression's slow, but Enterprise making sure to be diligent, not to give anything away. You can see Camo eager.
They got the sides, but they don't have many
Respect on these
utility for the
traps as well.
post
I
plan.
say that, both of them instantly get broken.
Actually, PATITEK
Bit of
still
a
has
jinx.
paranoia in his smoke.
Looking if there's any sort of
Or
timing
use the
to play
flash.
from. Lime with this rogue rifle can still be such a difference if Enterprise can find a way to fight together, but they've got to pick an avenue.
Gonna find something. Causey, the
Seven.
one stepping up. Purple's operator there in the flash, just a little bit
Ooh.
late. Missing so
Purple!
much. And it's allowed Purple in. Team Liquid in. And well, they've made this look like an
Okay,
equal
okay.
now. Up to 5, a gap of 2.
Open door, Pati, and I'm gonna flash here.
Opening door.
Get up on C. Yeah, flash.
Yeah. Camera on C. Lime is not B, by the way.
Yeah, yeah. Guys, fake C now.
I put bolster smoke guys on C.
Yeah. Just boom, put a nade. And
with you.
we're going to B.
I have no smokes.
They know it's fake. They push tail lobby, guys.
Big ceiling.
He bomb at the tail lobby. Big hobbit, one.
I
have tower. One is...
They know A is clear, okay?
Can we
Kossi and Martin, go.
I think
Lime, come ceiling.
water.
And
just
right
plant
ceiling.
Lurie.
Okay, Kossi and Martin, go lurk from A, okay?
Get it behind the wall.
Yeah, I'm not picking.
Minus 81 HP.
Picking now.
Spike, plant, seek the
coming.
My ult's ready. Found one.
See, overcooking.
Smoke and smoke. Go hold it. Go on. I'm gonna play. Landing left.
Enemy remains.
Nice!
Oh, kurwa, I think.
Wait, just kill him, wait.
Nice!
It was over for sure.
Liquid still in high spirits. So prepared, and I mean Purpo getting the chance to start on defense with this scope weapon as well. Nats has an outlaw, and I'm not sure if he's dropped himself a rifle as well, but
And great adaptation by
Enterprise
Liquid here. They stop
already
fighting for a
short-handed
mid.
here, and yep, there's the Phantom.
Rubber control in this round. They leave only
Enterprise
nets
all about
with the
setting up this
outlaw,
post plan. If
knowing they
Magnum
only
gets
have
caught
light shields.
dropping back, Kaiser.
Plays
This could be a
strong on C,
disaster.
on the flank now. Magnum.
Coming in with fail safes. Magnum needing to land the shot
Yeah,
here.
well
What
played by
a
Liquid.
beautiful blast
Honestly,
back
beautiful.
from Camo. Just rocks the crosshair, takes him out of play. Kozzy ended the last round on a hot streak, but he needs to carry it over here if Enterprise are to have any chance. Like 4 committed sightwards. Full retake happening from the opposite end. The script has flipped.
What?
Kozzy has just about been able to duck
Oh my
out of
god,
this
they're getting
one.
demolished now,
The
bro.
position trapped
7-3. Their money's low.
and corrected by Liquid. Foundation
Okay,
for
back to
themselves,
an
which they
attempt to
fully
get
seem to
robo
believe in.
control.
One game at a time. If this is as convincing
Nats
as
is
it looks
there
right
with an
now,
up.
some strength in the map pool as well towards Barcelona, as it's
bring
another
up the
set
contact.
piece.
Oh, they can, which is
Nothing
interesting.
being found as
Gets the kill
Magnum
before the
lost
smoke.
Nats.
Bro, what are they
Operator,
doing?
Peek out. Purple now has seen the lurker and has pulled tricks across to try and identify.
Oh my
but it's
God.
Nats is up.
Guys,
once
this is a
again.
masterclass from Liquid.
Oh, Magnum still able to get one
And they
back,
are
though.
inside
Because he's still committed to
Enterprise
the A
mine.
side.
Oh,
Kicks. He doesn't pull the trigger.
Playing for the bigger fish.
How much bigger can it get, though? He'll find Nats here,
Yeah.
that's for certain.
And that is the big fish.
Thumbnail?
Cypher utility off, Showstopper back. He knows that the Yeoman's nearby. It's about finding him. And I don't think that rocket's going to last enough. In fact, not. Camo as well, taking PATITEK off. Now that spike in no man's land. Big kill. Still need to fight that spike.
Nice
back.
round. Beautiful by
Enterprise.
Kazi.
Bring it to 1 versus 2. Against Trex.
Oh man,
all
it's
people,
crazy
the
that they
player
managed
you
to come
don't
back.
want
It was
to
a
go up
5v3.
against. Cool, calm and collected as always.
He has the
30
spike.
seconds
As
left.
Magnum has waited to peek.
Where are you?
Finally, Trex managing to hide out. Gets that kill. 1-on-1 now. Trying to get rid of the rifle. And Trex's sheriff is just too good. A Red Bull clutch. Team
Nah, you
up
see
with
how
it
he
today,
just like
and it
don't even
feels like
react.
Hazard,
Just
they still
just
have that
get his
magic
coffee
from
like,
yesterday.
bro, this motherfucker is a cold man,
Absolutely.
dude.
Trex with the
Holy
magic
shit.
touch in the clutch. 4-1
I
yesterday
fucking
against
love that
Frankfurt,
shit, bro.
and still his hunger.
Man, what a game by
unsatiated.
Liquid, guys.
We know how much is on the line in this one, and to someone who it means a whole lot more for, an interview with PATITEK.
Bro, Shadow is a fun dude.
Only get harder to salvage their year.
I mean, we said it earlier, 5 out of 6 pistol rounds for Team Liquid.
Ooh, Lime.
Well, this one hasn't gone as they expect, as Lime has got the entry kill, and they've already dropped back in towards side. Team Liquid not stopping, not taking their foot off the accelerator.
Guys,
And
he's under.
PATITEK got another one, but it's Camo, who's been so good in that first half, who's still alive with Nats. All up to him
It's
now.
HP, Magnus low.
Magnum on 7 HP. and
One
goes
mistake and that's
4-5.
gonna win this.
He's got a chance to bring this.
Oh my god, he saw the
one-on-one,
foot.
but just
He's
misses
out.
the foot.
Sees the leg of Magnum, knows at least one player there. Don't think Kozzy used any utility, but
Yeah, but
Nats
they
is just
know
gonna
they probably
full
play
commit towards
together.
the
These
other
guys
side
are
of
good
the map. Now he's
things,
retrieved
but the
trap at the
problem
same
with
time, so there
in
will
being
be
good
tools for him
is that
here.
you're kind of predictable.
Enterprise
You know, like,
already on the
because
hunt
there's
for
no
this.
way they play separated here.
Starting to get this one closer.
Called it in early. Nats with the
Wait.
ghost. Yeah, he's setting up that trap to maybe try and find something. Guard the heaven position and give himself time. A cam as well now. But
Spike
Magnum
planted.
already close.
He is the low player, the one that you don't want Nats to face up against first. Or perhaps it is.
Damn, man. This is
With
so good
Kozzy
for
swinging
Nats.
in to collect that kill.
We saw his
Still
mark,
up for
bro.
him here as well. If Nats continues to play pit, there's a chance this ends very quickly.
This fight here against Magno headshot position will
That
not
trap
be
gonna
ideal for
signify
Nats.
where the players are approaching from, though, and you can see Nats now starting to look towards this
One
position.
enemy
It's
remaining.
Magnum to check, and Magnum gone up against
Wait.
Kozzy, and he's all the way up on heaven.
Yeah, he didn't see it, but you gotta... Ah,
a bit too
Nats.
uncomfortable.
Impressive
But
round.
Enterprise get the
Bro,
round.
ain't he though? Ain't he?
Kozzy playing
But they
with
play
a little
like
bit of
good Valorant,
surprise
play
there,
together,
not
Magnum
willing to
first.
concede his position.
Through B main. Kozzy taking contact, and
Damn.
it's Camel to win out, awaiting that second peek, and well, knows at least one more is there.
Cuts it off with the nades, so the B site feeling
They still don't
open
know
now
it's
for
a
Liquid
force
to
because
take.
sometimes you see a guy
Enterprise
just
being
buying a
forced to
Guardian, you
rotate
know?
to support that. Spike not committed just yet, but Nat's now here to support Camel.
In fact, I mean, Liquid have multiple lanes at their disposal. The only one they don't want to stray too far towards is A, where PATITEK is still
Planted.
out on a limb. Kix has been left behind in sand, and now Enterprise getting ready for this retake through Waterfall, an anticipated place.
Yeah, but Kix needs to get a move on. He can't be too late here and through Waterfall. In fact, he's not even needed.
Yeah,
Why
guys,
would he be?
Liquid with a
Team
very
Liquid,
interesting decision
the
to
force
force in a round
perfect.
like this.
The ideas
We normally
were
don't
there.
see in games that
PATITEK has to face up against
they have a
four.
big
We've
lead
not
like
seen
that.
anything like this
But
from
this is
Enterprise
G2
just
style,
yet.
even though like
They're being
totally
clutch.
different purchase, they
Well,
went more
PATITEK
for Guardians and Sheriffs.
throw
G2
in
normally goes
the
with these
white
stingers.
towel.
But with
Team
this here,
Liquid find 10.
game over.
Enter-
Mappy point for Enterprise. There was not much they could do to come back on the game. They went for some low buys. They got destroyed. Not much to show. Last possible round of the game, guys.
Had so many slow starts on this run, but it
Damn,
looks
I
like
gotta say,
they've leveled up
what
today in the
Liquid
lower
has been
bracket.
doing on the last 3 maps
Chips
that I
down,
watched them
stakes
play.
up.
I don't wanna say it, I don't wanna say it.
Looming in
But they're
front.
making me a believer again, bro. Fuck these guys, man. They always manage to do it. I hate this team. I love this team, bro.
2-on-2. Spike still out on the site here, but Nats.
Bro, every
looking
time it's
through
the same
lens on
story,
the
bro.
line, just
I'm not gonna
ready.
fall for that this time, Team Liquid. I don't believe.
Right back
I
down
don't
into that
believe.
second tier.
It's like the girl, man. Cheats on you, say never gonna happen again. Bro, if she did that
Just
once,
a map, perhaps.
end the relationship, bro. Value yourself. Or your girl, doesn't matter. Bro, Liquid, I'm not falling for this shit, okay? Not this time. I learned my lesson. You think I'm stupid?
To be worried about
Maybe,
after
bro,
our
maybe.
opener.
I mean, it all comes through the thrifty win in the 4th round, and since then, Team Liquid only hemorrhaged 1.
Everyone, guys, I want to hear my bad too. From every one of you guys, I want to hear if someone messed up, commit. If you see Simon messed up, I want you to point him the issue, okay? He did. Okay, if you see someone else messed up, you pointing the issue. Kim is the same, okay? I want you guys to be involved in the game, not as a players, as a teammates. We're a team today. We're helping each other to become better and improve in-game, okay? Be a team and say each other, wait, 1-2s, support each other and always improve. Let's go.
Let's go!
He's going to do it after the plant comes in, off the back of a wall, maybe looking to trap a player there. You can see thought put into this by Liquid, but no kills picked up.
Yeah, it doesn't give them anything back, so it's 5 alive for either side. Nothing in terms of damage until Causey gets started, and as you said, he's the man
And they're
to
taking
answer the
forever.
call. The one to bring Enterprise to that map 3, and it seems like Team Liquid know that. They want to try and get on top, put him under pressure, and while he peeks out, Enterprise...
Bro, did they even try?
...will come through. Measure Enterprise against the...
What a pull.
Spike down A.
That could be a big one. Is the Sova gone? And so is that clearing utility. Magnum pulled back to help the forces get out. The Phoenix wall, the Blaze wall, aiding that. As
Okay,
well
with the
as the
flash picks
hard
together.
bomb Causey
Good
now,
shit.
once again getting another pick back in favour
Causey's a
of
beast, man.
Enterprise. Numbers in favour. Shots
Oh
decent.
my god,
Was
so
actually on the
close.
money.
He had another
End
shot
up in a
there.
kill.
She's going to see Lime commit the ult just to make sure
After
they
style?
can hammer this one home, and Trex is low, catches him.
Do they go?
Been able to capitalising on that cast time back into the player. This Enterprise have just burned all the utility, dropping back to main. They
You guys know, you're knowing this one, right?
From this position and fighting in number.
I think Camel is ready to give this one up.
You can already see
Nice
Kicks
shot,
has moved
Camo.
over, but Camo
Spike
with
down
one of
B.
these saved rifles has already drawn blood. Enterprise will have to make sure that doesn't continue.
Magnetic
yet
aim, bro.
again.
Beautiful shot.
Just an
After that,
opportunity
I'm out
for
from
him to
Liquid, by the
focus
way.
on the gun. He puts the smoke down, and that's all he's playing for. The role change looking all right in this round at the very least.
Recovering it.
It's Magnum still towards mid though. It's Trex catching him out.
Man, Trax,
Again,
it's
it's
crazy.
exactly like Lotus in the terms of that when we got to that 4th round, Enterprise fall flat in their face and in zone flawless
Okay.
to answer
Perfect
back
round
what's
for
been
them.
3 in a row for
Wait,
Enterprise.
wasn't this what happened on
I mean,
the previous map too?
you're still they fold under the pressure because
Oh man, what a run by
we're very
Camo.
candid about this one.
One enemy
Nice shot.
Debut of the map for them,
remaining.
and so much has changed since we last saw it.
Nice, but master
Not to mention B-pop once again, there is no mid-control factored in this time around.
Camel's even chucked the paranoia
What are we
in.
up to?
Yeah,
Oh, into that
it's a bit too
Patek.
cheeky,
Crazy play by
a
Camo.
bit too over-ambitious. Same time, Liquid have scaled mid and unfortunately shown the other way because of the molly. Players across. This is just going to be Nats to try and hold this down. As you look at Trex's position, he's so far back, looking to play for the info dart.
Holding on to it, does catch one target. Lime finally burned through after the Cove decays away.
Legit.
Alluri on the trade though, and Trex just the only one left behind
Yeah,
him.
Cause is not losing any
Causey
do, bro.
able to nail in
Well
another.
played by Enterprise here.
And with that, Enterprise have an opportunity to move into yet another strong post plant.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good
Liquid
delay,
tried to go
gets
aggressive
players
because they
into
cannot hold the
position.
side. It didn't work.
Kicks up in heaven here, has to
If he
salve
did,
those, but
Yeah, don't do
Just
anything
stand
about it.
still,
that
they
boat
also
has
not
now
working.
sailed
Yeah, in trouble.
past. Camo through security, and Purpo taking a little bit of extra time.
I think the attack side is gonna be nice with this double initiator, but they need more rounds
Enterprise's
here.
intentions though. They're fighting fully backside. That means Camo's going to be all by himself in this situation when the time comes.
They need
And
an
as he
out,
does
bro.
swing out, PATITEK has him dead to rights. Kozzy cleaning up all the rest.
You can see for a moment though, the players on Team Liquid think about another save, think about dropping back to mid and trying to get elsewhere, but instead
7-1, my friends. Every day, dude. Cannot escape from it, bro.
Saving grace.
I mean, yes,
Yesterday was really good.
he really leveled up on that second map. And
2 times.
it looks like he's going to try and do that here and now. As Camo hasn't cleared Kozzy, Trex does, and Camo once again still playing around this pillar. A smoke to support himself. But it looks like that spike recollected and Enterprise heading elsewhere.
Yeah, let me one
A
away.
little unfortunate there. Would have
Fixture.
loved some orb control. It gets the ult online, brings an extra body to this as Magnum has been spotted in mid.
And Magnum has been killed in mid.
Okay,
Gone, 2
Liquid,
versus
gotta win this
4.
one.
And NATS rushing to that A site. If Illuri steps forward post-wall, I was going to say this one could be a little difficult, but he steps back and leaves Lame all alone with the spike. It's calamity here, because you've got to play up against NATS.
I mean, he's going to be offered a plant here. Liquid have
No,
fully
it's
given
not going
it
to be the
upright
hero playing
retake.
safe.
Now Illuri steps into the site,
The guy was
introduces
watching his
himself.
back. I thought he was like, they're gonna keep that up.
Was both
But they wait
Enterprise
for it,
players
but no. I jinxed it.
look to give us a 2vx.
Fighting CT together.
Yeah, and Camo found now. Things getting worried.
1 by 1, Liquid, isn't that beautiful?
Trying to level up. Oh, he's missed. Manages to snatch the last. And now kicks identified.
They're fine, Mundi. They're fine. They like to play with their emotions, you know.
Team Liquid
Make things
get
more
the second
fun.
round.
It's the proficient op player.
Well, Purple, not as proficient as you would like here. Lime just sending it so far forward, and Kozzy once again his pathing found out by Camo. His Lime goes round, and Camo awaits the next, but it's Illuri who wins. Purple forced all the way back, and now EP set themselves up.
Still having
Ooh.
that Harbor ult in post, but again, Liquid with plenty more.
Yeah, and ready to set themselves
bro.
back up.
Where's
The
Illuri
Harbor-
going?
Oh, to set them up into the next one, into the next fight, but Team Liquid in the perfect position. That's telling his players, trust me, and that trust has been repaid. At this point in time, Team Liquid...
Oh my god, that was nice.
There's only one player now, it's Magnum, losing all his health, and he can't clutch. Towards the 3 anchors, 3 has there's a lot of bodies on the line for Team Liquid, and Trex
Roll on.
wins his duel. Still though, keeps it even. Putting it down to just a slight advantage towards Team Liquid as Purple
Oh, Purple,
forced
here we
out.
go.
Lime now found, and Purple on high alert, but doesn't
What?
consider Illuri.
Under the serious
So
of the
now,
plan.
2 on 2.
Second from the edge of the smoke. Salvo's here to stop the plant. Illuri looks to tank this, and he'll live it this time for his ult online.
And that's going to be a big piece.
Final round.
Yeah, looking to dip away so he can get into a position where it will be important. But that leaves PATITEK all on his lonesome. And you
We're
can
going
see
for
that
this fight,
Illuri
pretty
has
much.
been identified.
He's caught in 2 mines here.
Yeah, and now PATITEK needs to be cleared. And if he is, it's a 2-on-1 for Illuri. Oh, that fight not going the way, but at least trades out against NATS. But he's ripped the Hunter's Fury so early.
Oh.
Yeah, can you stick it? That last bolt not connecting. Illuri needs to get a move on, or Team Liquid will have 4.
Guys, far is really good for
I
Liquid.
mean, I
Considering
feel like
everything,
Illuri's just so
win the
determined
piece,
to
I think
play
they win the
Hunter's
game.
Fury there. What's at stake? And Enterprise starting this defense. They will hope with success. Kozzy is immediately first under the microscope, and with Liquid scaling scarily behind the back of this B straight. He has the line under lock and key. Support has arrived behind the high tide. There's a stack of players when this smoke fades, though. Only one revealed. The illusion of safety. Liquid here with numbers, but Kozzy's a one-man army. Magnum supporting, the flood coming through, and Enterprise
Oh, they still win the
clean
roll.
house in the end. Lime and Kozzy combining for 24 involvements. All of the positive signs that you'd want heading towards a map 3. Reveal on this round to light up those ecos. Illuri by no means has also had his fair share of kills, but caught in the open. So A little bit of a worrying one here. TP across from Camo, he's left unchecked, so a Spectre retrieved and all kicks. Now we're talking. 2 on 2.
Bring it back into the case. Causey though, very fast. Magnum very late, and the drone missed.
Just getting used to the Teho tech yet again, as Kicks is going to miss out on the drone. But
Oh my
Causey,
god.
it's an
Better than winning the
unconscious
pistol for
clear.
Liquid.
Yeah, and he's played so early when Magnum's nowhere near this. Although Magnum gets control of the spike.
Sweeping in late. So many angles to account for, but the smoke there to just try and help him out a little bit. Pops it up, Plume's in front. One target taken, one more to find. Kicks closing in, but Magnum holds his nerves! Absolute steel as he snatches it away! A Red Bull clutch for 10 and 1.
Pros don't fake.
Should have had this one regardless.
Unbelievable. Magnum is a cold
And I
man,
think
bro.
that's the big point here. Regardless, Enterprise should have won that, but it's really
It's a great run for Liquid.
with the damage that they done. So this
What
bonus round
huge AP1, bro.
easy enough to get through before we get to the real meat and potatoes of this second half.
I full guys, you know what I did? I know he's looking at me.
As these executions. And it's Purpo to front this once again. He dashes up into the heavens this time. Very deep Teho ult to push players towards backside. Lime trying to fight back out as the salvos fall in front of his face. It's down to 45.
Quasi big kill.
Support is arriving yet again. Causey, the first one to heed that call.
Good try.
Lime only another, and Nats continuing to pile on. I mean,
Magnum has
Enterprise
ult,
chasing shadows in these engagements.
I mean, it's the
Back
trace
now.
that's so important. It
That was
keeps
for
Team
kick.
Liquid in front, and Magnum this time no flank, and Liquid know about it.
Magnum
Give it a
has to
run.
Get past this first player. Big 1v1 on Purpo. First shots come out of his Phantom, but
Purple.
doesn't need as
Guys,
many
this will
bullets.
break AP
Delivers one
economy.
straight to the dome of
Liquid is
him.
still on the game.
PATITEK walking into the double
I
stack.
think this
It
attack
is
side from Liquid is
over.
gonna be great.
Liquid sign on the dotted line, and away with 6 rounds they go.
No hesitation about bringing out their timeout to talk to the team. Because right now, Itapata, Shadow, at the best of times they look frustrated, but I think this will look even more so.
Guys, since I'm low on time today, because of the amount of series we're recovering, 7 on total, I will be eating, my friends. I'm very hungry, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe if you are eating too, so we can eat together.
Really quick one from them as we get to listen in.
I'll plant, okay?
One more heaven. I'm gonna stun Camel, wait.
Wait, I'm going to.
Sonic smoke, Sonic smoke.
I'm going to.
Wait, hold city, don't let them all
I smoke city, guys. Leave me in vent. Leave me in vent.
Okay, okay, I will
Wait,
Astra will
can you go towards... I will just wave them, okay, with my ult, just wait.
He smoked city.
They have a lot of util, guys.
Yeah, we need to go
Let's
fast.
go city, guys. All.
Arvil now backside. Start picking. I haven't dropped.
Save this shit. Fast. But walk city, okay? He's pushing heaven. I need to stay here.
On the double info. Welcome back, double initiator to EMEA.
Yeah,
We can't win trophies without you.
can't win trophies full stop. Oh, but Causey could be into a position to win this round, and a little bit too cheeky. Camo up above. Enterprise having considered it as Lime has sent it forward, and he's caught out now.
Do they know?
So it's up for Camo.
They have no idea, right?
Waiting to dissipate, waiting for him
Oh
to
my
strike,
god,
and
Camo,
when he
you are
does,
insane.
it's
That's a
through.
Mako TP.
Opening up this round, opening up for Team
Unbelievable.
Liquid to pounce.
Beautiful thing
Another
by
post
Liquid.
plan,
And NT Causey.
another 2v4 for the remaining players.
Do they even
Absolutely no
attempt to
money
hit
behind them this time
2v4?
either, so do you save and try and play vicariously through
Damn,
what's
bro, they are
remaining,
in
or
big
do you
trouble here,
just
guys.
give it your best effort?
Beautiful
Seems
by
to be
Liquid.
the latter, and it makes no difference to Liquid. We're into a one-round game now, and Enterprise melting away under the Berlin lights. You're starting to feel the energy in the room change again, as it did against Frankfurt less than 24 hours ago.
Yeah, I mean, an anti-eco was the last round that Enterprise won, and that was a clutch.
He's in the smoke now. We don't even realize it! What the f...
Get him back in the server, man.
Yeah, man.
Get him
Anyway,
back in
bro.
the server.
Yeah, it's been a long time since then.
I mean, to be fair, for how the Koi players performed when they left,
Yeah.
he might still have it.
PATITEK does as well. Little spam, purple gone. Oh my god, maybe more. He knows his opposite team, he knows.
Hang on.
He knows this one.
Yeah, this is a 4 versus 2 already, and well, Kozi not exactly the conduit for it. Everyone else interested off his position. Alluri so far estranged in middle though.
Oh, look at my foot, bro. Missed the
The
kill.
round can fall apart in an instant. Lime peeking out into mid. He's the next to face fight.
They're trying to give it away, bro.
Oh, great shot.
Maybe they will manage to achieve their dreams to go home, vacation.
Find the last. Kex, where are you off to? Still got time to play with.
And he has absolutely everything at his disposal. Both salvos, the ult available. It's just a question of whether he can get himself in a good enough position entrenched, or if Lime is here to take this fight by himself.
For Kex though,
30 seconds left.
he's planting out in the open. Lime, should he step forward, will be able to find this kill. Oh my god, there's no way! Kex into a one-on-one. But it's against Magnum of all the players. Oh my god, just for a second I thought Kex would have had it.
There, but just by a pixel, he gives it away. We need to understand, this was the eco, so not the round Enterprise are expected to win, but still one, which means so much for their chances.
No.
Still confidence instilled in the players as they go back again to the oasis of this A control.
Plenty of stars already placed for Magnum, and you can see that ultimate is going to clear out any backside. Oh, Purple's just dived into Alluri's bullets. And the rest of the body's still struggling to get out. Camo's gone for the same trick, and Magnum aware. Enterprise now finally in a position to finish out. Move into map point, it's just up to NATS. And well, NATS is good against Magnum. If there's anyone you can depend upon, it is the captain. Towards backside. Kozi's operator, does he consider?
Enterprise cannot rush this. That is the #1 rule against NATS.
Feigns the steps.
2 players holding the rope.
Can he pull the rabbit out the hat once more? Setting up his sight, but the player's close by. Enterprise. Oh, they might have let this in! Oh, surely not. The operator misses its chance because he does see, he does identify, and he's starting his rotate.
The young gun against the veteran. NATS has won
He braid. Lance is braiding.
Kozi
Like a monk.
only just making his first appearances in them, and with a legacy already laid out in front. What can the kid do?
Kid is just one of the greatest of all time. No pressure. Okay, no biggie, bro.
Needs to find NATS. That flash though, it puts NATS onto the angle that he does not want to be. Kozi will send Enterprise to map point.
On the board, and 3 opportunities to wrap this up. A much better adjustment in terms of the site hold this time around. Camo's TP considered and all the rest. You can...
Come here, tits. Come here, tits. Come here. Nice! How the f...
You can feel the sweat dripping down your back.
You can feel the anxiety building in these rounds because you know what Team Liquid can find, what they can do. And once again, it's back to this A play, back to this A exec as they try to rinse and repeat. Camo's TP'd once again, but Lime the one to deny. Enterprise, they're looking to finish this out. Cax once again.
Down A.
Spike on the ground, and that's recollecting.
Again, hunting for an advantage though, and that might be what cuts him loose. 2 HP as he leaves the rope.
Trex trying to find a safe spot in which to plant. Enterprise looking to, Trex! Give him kills. Another tap, another bait out, another kill for Trex. But it's Magnum, of all players, still tapping, still waiting. As Trex tries to escape towards
Oh my god, the
he
HPs.
identifies where the Astra is playing from. Both players on 7 HP combined. This Magnum forced back, still in heaven.
Spike planted.
Didn't play headshot.
Just going round, still trying to work the angles his way. Nats below him. One body shot enough. He knows what Nats can do at this angle. He nearly did it 2 rounds ago. Or a round ago, apologies, when Causey was forced into a clutch. But Magnum
One!
it to 1 HP against Trex with 5. But he
Wait.
escapes towards CT.
Trex goes searching. Magnum's disappeared. He's coming back to heaven, though.
That he is. And when he picks, it's Trex to win out. Brings Liquid back up, and Enterprise denied the map.
Casual in the end. Stoic his expression. What felt like a Herculean task at hand has been
This Trex guy's kinda good, no?
shaved down to just 2 rounds, buckling under this pressure. This is going to be an eco, so they don't even get the best opportunity at seeing this through until 24 rounds played.
Team Liquid have not really filled the gap as Camo has just gifted a rifle back to Enterprise.
These TPs have been horrific. I said about the role swap before. He has lended a big advantage back, and with a huge flank coming in, Trex is in the firing line.
Trex. Oh, just comes away the wrong time. What is he doing? Trex! A disaster! And now Enterprise start to move into position, but it's Nats once again, the villain in every EMEA team story, the one who always denies, who's always there, and Team Liquid look to deal with this eco. Bring it to 1 round. Kicks, purple, time on their side as it starts to tick away. That's all they need. That spike to go, and it looks like this round has. As PATITEK tries to work within his own cove. Where's purple going round the other side? A right click of the blades makes it a 1 round game.
These rounds have been tantalizingly close, but Enterprise just don't have that last 1% to extract from this defender's side to close any of them out. Investing the run it back there as well is one less tool which they can bank upon in this follow-up. The last round of regulation before what could be yet another heartbreak for Magnum against this Liquid side led by NATS. For PATITEK against his former team, to which he lifted the trophy last year. And to all 3 players coming up from challengers for the first time in the VCT, to go so close, yet fall so far short.
Oh, purple. I mean, Magnum's just cut him out. Trex at least trading out onto Lime. There's a moment of peace, a moment of reprieve. As Nats scales up middle.
For the first time, the round can breathe after that initial A purge. But Nats has already spotted a target with this Outlaw, and PATITEK would be wise not to re-peek his old captain.
Enterprise now interested in re-clearing mid.
Going back to their roots, their DNA as a defender's side. A re-clear into mid. Lucky that Nats isn't back on the line, but the concession they're forced to make is the A site. You're effectively playing full retake here, 4 on 4.
It's Magnum still towards heaven, trying to play an off angle. As the players try and come out, it's not going to happen.
I mean, Alluri's coming in here with the dart too, so there is still a chance, half of one. Nats has the advantage back. And Alluri finds nothing.
Shots just not connecting at all. Oh, and an ultimate online after that spike plan. PATITEK delayed, Alluri gone. A 2 versus 4 this time for Enterprise.
Yeah, there's no way.
I don't think Team Liquid are making mistakes here. Not
Same
when they
setup
know
as
that
before,
overtime is on the cards. Not when they know they
Guys,
can
Liquid
make
did
this
it.
comeback.
Overtime, baby!
Now, regulation not enough. We're going to overtime. 3, but how long have they been on map point? Magnum within the smoke. Oh, he's not connecting.
so
Finally does.
okay.
Blame the one.
He was spotted.
And purple punished.
And as I said, if Enterprise can close this, the only regret will be that they didn't do it sooner. Their attack sides have looked fantastic, and often the B site, the point at which they look to engage. Only Camo here, and he's had a tough time on the Omen so far.
Yeah, he has, but not a tough time here. Not defending, especially with Trex.
Oh my god.
Another one.
He's a beast.
Spike on the ground. Enterprise once again failing to stick the landing.
Man, EP had everything they needed to close this out, and they couldn't, bro.
They've let that first round slip. Team Liquid an advantage.
Who have been in these positions before and failed to convert. It's a team from the second tier, built of second chances, and Lime's missed the wall to cancel the drone.
Oh my
He's the
god,
first to get
Lime.
caught, and Kicks
Bro.
has the entry on
Bro. Chokerino, they might say. But we knew it, bro. Based on the composition and how the game was going, that Liquid had a great chance of coming back. But still, bro, this is gonna hunt Enterprise for the rest of their lives, man. Because they could close this map. God knows what would happen on Summit. Good for Liquid, bro. It looks like it's gonna end now. Headshot even, bro. Oh my god.
He won't on this
Wait,
occasion.
he has an outlaw in your team?
One player between Liquid
what?
and Barcelona.
Alluri has not
Did
shown
that
what we expected
punish it like
of
an
him.
out?
Alluri
Damn,
has
bro.
gone back
I'm
to his
mastermind, bro.
performances earlier in the year. And he has to come
But
back
like, actually, if he hits 2 headshots with the outlaw, it's better than the up, right? So, genius in the way, bro. My friends, absolute cinema of a map. Epic comeback for Liquid that will survive. Keep the dream alive. And eliminated Enterprise, the best team from Tier 2 of the EMEA. By the way, well played Enterprise. It was a pleasure to watch you guys play since the beginning of the year when we first saw you guys. Amazing performance by Enterprise. These guys are incredible, actually legends. All that they did was beautiful. The run, the entire year was incredible. Liquid, well played, guys. I love the way you guys are playing. Beautiful comeback. Keep this up. Make me a believer again. Maybe I already am. It is time, my friends. Sentinels versus Crew. A legendary match with a lot of history. And the elimination match. My friends, I'm sorry I missed Sentinel's game, the last one, and same for Crew. I got sick real bad with fever, diarrhea, throwing up, but I'm feeling better already. Thank you everybody for sending me good messages of love to fast recovery. He worked, my friends, and feeling way better. I won't be talking too much during this first map because I gotta eat, my friends, so we're gonna eat as well. Make me some oh my god, what the fuck did I do?
Starting things off with a bang. Sentinels on the defense here. Just might be flawless, but Heat with the creep to try to make an impact.
We are short on time today, my friends.
Kind of play that Cortesia is always.
It was a crazy day. 7 best, actually 6 best of 3 and a best of 5.
A number of takeover maps throughout
More
this
the same
year.
thing.
He is always liable to give them that 20+ kill game. Mental of the team up, bringing that energy to his teammates, keeping them confident as well. And he's immediately leading from the front.
Boasting a staggering 40%. One solid fight. How much blood can they squeeze from the stone? Jonah P. started off with the stun on the relay bolt, but Cortez once again has his back, continuing to just farm away. Eventually gets Do-C-Do'd into the corner, and Crew are able to blast through that site. Jonah doesn't do a thing.
Can't believe they've gotten away with it. HP is
10 collective, good God.
So you have to imagine Sen could still pull this off, but even Redux, he's susceptible to just that classic headshot.
Sonic would love to get that one free shot at least with this Guardian in hand. But you breathe on him, he dies. Les just taking the brunt. First flash out to sell MW. He's going to show himself first, already getting blasted through that smoke as well. He's down to 30, and you just got to throw some bullets at the problem, surely, right? MW guessing wrong on the door. The turn-in is good from John QT, and they'll make the second round work, but only with one gun remaining.
Massive cost for getting the second round here. Crew are basically going to have.
Is it true I missed John playing Phoenix?
Aside from John
today as well.
Debating which of the 2 rifles to carry over, going to have the Guardian. So Crew are in spot out this op, and they want to maneuver to the opposite side of the map right away. Split through market, getting into this B side. Jonah wants to time out that recon to get some Odin spam, but denied of that effort.
In goes Crew. Jonas sticking around. 3 now on the B site for the entry. Slide by Dante, wastes a good amount of time, but not enough for the rest of them to get out of the lane, and Sentinels is able to trade their way through quite well. Heat stands alone, nothing to open him up. Les from the back site, and as the Neural Theft procs, they've got to go for it, and Les is able to win that duel. The Spike Plant 2v2 is clean.
Heat versus Jerwin, op, both of them with the initial one. Pressure onto Les.
That relay bolt, though, catching Les. Able to grab the opener, and now you can freely move forward, but instead, Jerwin having to take a back step, and now it's the op duel.
Oh my god, that timing.
Oh, Jerwin takes it. Ends up going for the better swing out.
It was a patient game, bro. But he's
right.
Intend on just working up into B. Going to be forced to execute with some lesser weaponry. Sadok doesn't deserve to win that.
No.
How is the stinger good there?
Jerwin will get smoked out. Oh, that proc on the cam almost lets him get a free shot. MW's Era just barely going to be able to get out of dodge and let Crew get in. But with the level of interrupt that Sentinels have to hold on to at the moment, they need to go in now and just give it their all. Les on top of the paranoia, cracks 2
That's
from
my
the
boy.
lane, and that'll get all the resetting they need done. John QT, 12 seconds to go here, and can't really do any immediate interruption with so much in his way.
Passive they were on defense. We're definitely seeing a difference here. They go for the tiles crunch straight away. He blinded up at the perfect moment.
It's a gorgeous flash out from Redux, but can they finalize? Indeed, Jerwin able to grab that with the overdrive, which reactivates it. Crew will take the trade and just send it into A.
It feels like a play like that will have a high success rate against Crew. You are going to find Heat on his lonesome there pretty often, and they activate that play on the perfect round. But still, the weaponry terrible, but somehow Cortesia gets the ISO kill onto Les in the 1v1 fight.
And now it's suddenly so ridiculously possible for them. Dante trying to challenge Tree early, but the inside angle here from John QT might catch him unawares at the perfect moment as the explosion from heaven comes out, twofold on the blaze. Now, as they shuffle down, the rhythm is taken apart. John QT does find the backstep onto MW, which will let the rest of Sentinels come on down. John again gets Dante, you gotta be kidding! And Redux, now that he's picked up the rifle, clears Sadok.
Classic duels with consistency? How is that happening? Oh, that's Les just getting caught, pushing up alone. I mean, maybe there was going to be a Sadok pop flash coming around the corner or something. I would hope, because if that was just a dry push-up in the...
It's really been a beautiful shift that Crew's taken. Exciting to see how they work it. Let's listen into how they manage.
Aqui agora. Caralho, mano. Tudo bem, força. Ele já tá
time.
Pega saldo. Les, smoka meio, mas vamos para B.
Let's smoke mid and let's go B.
Les vai pegar esse momento assim. Cuidado que dá.
Colocou a câmera, o Cypher aqui agora. Acabou de colocar a câmera.
É bom voltar nessa câmerazinha aqui, viu?
Cara, faz o seguinte, deixa eu dronar aqui
Drone B.
Tá, depois do drone dele, eu vou dronar B e vocês voltar.
Tá, volta.
Drone B and you guys go back A.
Tá,
Fica com uma ult agora, Les. Fica com uma ult.
Mano, o Fênix tá perto da porta, guys. Perto da porta daqui. Tá pra esquerda, tá ligado?
O cara da B tá cagado de medo, guys.
Tá, o cara tá aqui, ó.
Não, tá lá do Pelito. Tá, eu que você cover com minha ult?
Tá.
ZK com a sua ult.
Ele tá close esquerda, tá?
Expose left. They're
Tem uma
gonna
câmera
side,
direita, guys. Câmera direita.
Passa primeiro.
Ok, vou bangar, guys.
Gonna bang.
Na verdade. Põe mais ver.
Muito shadow.
Sim, era só ele até agora, parecia.
O Fênix aqui também.
Eu vou bangar na por cima.
Tá ruim. Coisa guarda, só.
O Cypher tá achando o B.
Era Cypher, Neon, B e tinha mais um cara base. Era o Soma uma base também. Era 3 caras pra B.
Não, foi boa. Só o cara não matou cagado.
Não, mas eu acho que a gente tá inventando demais, mano. É o Ascent, guys. A gente tem que abusar do que eles não sabem defender, velho. Só vai varanda, mano.
É, a varanda tá fraca.
B também, tá? We need to use, and they don't know how to defend. We need to go cat.
Mano, fazendo 3.000 fakes. É Ascent.
Let's do a triple fake.
That could push a potential Opper off the line, so all he can really do is hold while the rest of the team try to make this effort into A. 3 players from Zen to greet them.
This fragment clears out the lever, but let's Zen have a little extra time to stock up, and Everybody on Sentinels is just coming up crazy, and the kill feed Redux just dancing around Jenny, and he's gonna grab almost 4, but MW is able to shut that down and allow for at least a re-up here. Sentinels once again in time for the interruption, but Jonah P revealing his head! MW falling the slide! An ace to get crew back on the board! Out of nowhere!
Oh my god!
You guys are starting to see why MW0 was my favorite player back on the old days, bro. A little bit of my boy Leonardo.
All of those initial entry players were
Warbala, Sangba.
shut
Damn,
down
bro.
by the Sand Anchors.
He was like that every round, bro. Every round.
That Redux was going to be the MVP.
Man, I used to
of
have
that
a video
round.
of his best plays, bro.
And
Damn, it got deleted.
No, they can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
Man, Sen have lost a lot of map control here.
Yeah. Dante going for the dash in, just flies through that Odin spray, but yeah, it's all debate out that run it back from Redux. Tossed aside by the fragment, just placated, slowed down, and nobody daring to peek into him, so instead he's just gonna spray right on his Sadok's body! Nowhere else he could have fired, and nowhere else Sadok could have gone. So now crew have to work with still what map control they have, and Heat managing the pivot, but Druid managing 2 op shots from so close on the switch, and with 10 seconds to go, they've got to just keep W-keying Heat, winning the duel against the operator. 3 kills, but not enough time to get this spike down, but Joe still falling. Almost another ace for crew, if not for the claw.
The dynamic do is activated.
It is a clutch round from Sentinels.
Position, cutting off those rotators. And it's crazy that Redux finds that. It's this kill from German. That is ridiculous. Highest pressure
I like this game
of his career. But he has to play this tight angle, and it might just pay off. Less on the peak, goes down.
Relay bolts traded away, so you can feign Redux ducking out, but Jerwin does fall in the process, holding down the opposite angle. The knife does confirm that Redux is still close, no doubt with that shotgun, so the fragment used to flush him. It doesn't matter, Redux gets 2 more! And now John QT right behind, they're not ready for the extra!
Oh, it's him again.
And now you can wait,
The
now John
Brazilian
can
hero.
take his time for Cortez to make it back.
Will it be MW again? Odin, Hunter's Fury has the
John
tools
with his smoke
to
and
accomplish
paranoia.
this. Already
Bro,
with
low-key, if
that
he gets 1 kill for
monster
free,
ace
he has the
clutch
Hunter's
round.
Fury. Should be round.
6 years into his career, and he is still this good.
You guys haven't seen, bro, how good he was, man. You guys have no idea,
Beautiful
dude.
way to make it 6.
There was a mechanic in Valorant, bro, that he was the GOAT.
Sentinels ain't there yet. They've just now dropped down. Recon
The way
to
he used
confirm
to
that no
move,
one is
bro.
still on top
Wait.
of it. Hunter's Fury is not on this spike, and he immediately
We jinxed the
has to
shit
get
out of
rid
this.
it. It's a total
We
bungling
jinxed
of
everything.
timing,
That was
and
ugly. That was
Sentinels will
not
stay with
good.
this
He needs to go
at
for 1 kill
Can't
before he
get
used
out
the
there
Hunter's
in
Fury.
time.
Fuck,
75%,
that's my
but
bad.
you gotta be
Damn,
asking.
bro, MW, what are you doing?
Stack up a main, sending Jerwin in bright and early. Les able to avoid the trap wire without having to shoot it.
Okay.
And he's able to get the backstab after that.
And this is a hit
some
system.
space because they know they're being flanked. Sadok is on the watch, though. This is just surely unwinnable for Sen. 3 players.
I don't know,
alive,
man. We see
Jonah
some
weak,
crazy 5v3
crew
today.
taking from all angles.
As Redux decide to hop up to this first on. No, it's the Heaven engagement on top of the paranoia that catches everybody. But
Low
still,
Kinte.
crew can
Kinte
trade their
there.
way better through it, and the recon provides Dante all the intel he needs.
Sickly has an op right now.
Yeah. One-shots everyone except John QT.